Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here to NXT 2.0. We are a few minutes late, 4 minutes into the show. In the ring right now is Braun Breaker, the NXT champion, and Dolph Ziggler has just interrupted him. Yes, Dolph Ziggler, the Zig Man, the Zigzag, is here on NXT right now. All right, let's turn it over to him.
Get there? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! You are a Ford F-350. You're a badass. You're gonna make it there. Will you make it there as champ? I don't think so.
Ooh.
Laugh it up all you want.
Dolph
Tonight,
doesn't think he's going to make it there as champion.
The last few breaths of Ciampa, and who knows? Maybe it's tonight. Maybe it's next week. Hell, maybe good old DZ throws Braun Breaker over his shoulder, puts you on my back.
Wow.
And carries your ass all the way to Stand and Deliver.
Wow. Damn, Dolph.
And I can, too. I do a lot of cardio and I have a lot of strong core. Just know, when I decide the time is right for that title to be mine, it will be mine.
Wow, so Dolph really wants the NXT title. I'd be down to see Dolph Ziggler hold the NXT title. You know I know it won't happen, but I'd be down to see it.
I think I owe you a receipt for kicking me in the face last week. So why don't you bring your little skinny ass to the ring right now?
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That super kick in your mouth was on the button last night, wasn't it? Last week? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Hey, 7 to 10 business days from now, you'll get the taste back in your mouth. And you got that going for you, which is nice. You are a bit of a hothead, and I actually appreciate it. It's endearing to me. It's not your fault.
All right.
It's in your genes. And I'm not just referring to your Canadian tuxedo that I knew you'd be wearing.
Shut up! They don't pay me to dress up. They pay me to kick people's ass, pal.
Wow. All right.
I get it. Hey, you are a bit of a hothead. I get it. I get it. Listen, you are the champ. You are the guy.
The man.
In Orlando.
In Orlando.
Make no
Oh.
mistake about it. The second I walked through that door, I was the biggest damn star in this business and this building.
Wow.
So, tonight, thank you. Tonight, you get the night off. I say what we're doing. You take the night off. First of all, you're welcome. And you're going to sit. You're going to sit in the back. No cheap shots running into my match. You are barred from ringside in my match. No
How does Dolph
shots.
get to make those rules?
No monkey see, monkey do. No receipts. You sit in the back on your ass and watch me do what I do better than anybody else in this business.
Wow. Put people over, right? Damn, Dolph Ziggler can still cut a promo. Anybody who tells you Dolph Ziggler can't speak is not right. Dolph Ziggler, good promo. There we go, everyone. Welcome here to NXT 2.0. I am Conman167. You can call me Connor, whatever your heart desires, as long as it is your friend. All right, my friends, let's get right into this thing, though. It is time for your Conman Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got B Tazzy the party. How you doing, B Tazzy? Good to see you in the stream chat. We got Ross Blocks in here. We got Bad Guy Falcon. How you doing? We got Big Tiger. We got King of Fate in here. Dude Duff. King of McKnight. How you doing? We got ourselves J Money Jeff. DSR is in here. I see Reggie PT. Grady Dose in the stream. How you doing, man? We got Unbroken. Welcome. We got ourselves Royalty Killings as well. John X is in here. We got Ryan Vesquez, Zach Gidry, good to see you. We got Trey Lucado as well. Cyrix is in here. How you doing, buddy? We got Charlie Dean, Raul Kapar, Zach Gidry again. We got Gavin Mangus, Matthew Grantland. Oh, man, good to see everyone in the chat. Welcome to NXT 2.0. So are you ready for the Grayson Waller effect? Because that's what we're about to get here in this ring. Grayson Waller. Who's that with Waller? Who's the dude with Waller? Yo, I have no idea. Who is that? My camera is higher than usual, says Jamie Todd. Is it like a slight tiny bit? Like that it was there before and now it's there. I guess a little bit. But that's it. That's Veer's old partner. Yeah, what's his name, guys? I cannot remember. I haven't watched NXT since February 2nd, I think, is when the last NXT episode was that I watched. Yeah, or February 1st. Yeah, I haven't watched it since February 1st. Sangha, formerly Sarav. Gotcha. There you go. Sangha, that's his name. Sangha. But yeah, did I forget if I saw him? Absolutely. If it happened all the way back on the 1st. I've had a lot of stuff happen in this month. Totally slipped my mind. No idea. Do not remember him. But here we are. Looks like we've got ourselves LA Knight. Yeah! LA Knight. So how's your guys' day been going? I hope it's been going well. My day has been a little bit of a trash day, if I'm being honest. It was one of those days where I'm just like, it wasn't like anything was going wrong, but the minor things that were just happening, it just felt like it was such a long day for me. And it culminated with my oven mitt ripping and me touching a hot-ass pan. So I got a nice burn right, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, probably can't right here, but I got a burn right in between my fingers right there. So my hand is a little swollen at the moment. There you go. You can kind of see the bump that is forming right there. It was freaking hot, man. It was a hot-ass pan, and my freaking oven mitts just ripped, and I reached into the oven to pull out the lasagna, and the pan just seared right to my hand. I dropped the lasagna. Cheese was on the side of the oven door. Then there was lasagna in the bottom of the oven, so I didn't even really get to enjoy that. Just one of those days, man. But we got ourselves NXT live right now. LA Knight versus Grayson Waller. And then Matthew Gramlin dropping another $1. Thank you, my friend. But let's get the poll up here on the screen asking you guys, who will win? Who will win? It's either going to be LA Knight or it's going to be Grayson Waller. There we go. LA Knight should be on the main roster by now. I don't understand why he's not. Maybe he's the big post-Mania call-up that they're going to try to do, but I think he should be on that main roster. The way that he can speak, he would be an amazing asset to either Raw or SmackDown, in my opinion. Michael One Eden says, not the lasagna. Yep. Unbroken says, put some aloe vera on that. You can grab a big leaf for $1 or $2. Well, my friend, I'm a little busy at the moment streaming NXT. Uh-oh, Grayson Waller just being hung up over the top rope, and then LA Knight just takes him down. The Grayson Waller effect got, well, it's no longer effective, is it? Just got taken out. Mr. Jason Baca in the live Chizat. How you doing, buddy? He says, what's up, y'all? I feel like I have for a while now warmed up to LA Knight, and I think he gives off Macho Man Randy Savage vibes, but makes it his own. That is a comparison I have not heard yet. Macho Man Randy Savage vibes from LA Knight. I mean, are you... I don't know. Let's see what the chat feels about that. I don't know how I feel about that comparison, but I might be out of the loop because I didn't really get to see Macho Man wrestle live, right? I past my, or before my wrestling time. So what do you guys see? What do you think? Do you see that, what he's referring to? Yes or no in the live chat. Do you get some Macho Man vibes? Some people saying I see it. No. LA Knight gives me Stone Cold vibes. I don't see the Stone Cold. Definitely don't. Kind of says Noah Saltzman. No says Cubs fan. Nah says Big Tiger. I can see it says Instant Classic. More like the Rock vibe says Dion Mitchell. I just don't know who he reminds me of. Honestly. I don't picture Macho Man. I just don't. When I'm thinking of LA Knight. But I don't know who he's... B. Tazzy says I could see it. Yeah, like, maybe... I don't know. Like, I'm just really trying to think. Because, like, Macho Man was like, oh, yeah, dig it. But, like, he's more than just catchphrases, right? He made you pay attention. And I guess the way that he talked to the camera and the way that he fluctuated his voice, right? He got real low and real up there. I don't know. I don't know, my friends, but welcome everyone to the live chat. We got 489 viewers in this live stream, so it's good to see each and every single one of you. If you have not done so, make sure you leave that like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed as well. And tell me who LA Knight reminds you the most of. Who does he remind you the most of in the history of this business? I'm so curious to see you guys answer this in the live chat. As our viewers continue to climb, it's good to see everyone in this shizat tonight. We got these donations, so let's get around to them. Matthew Grantland, thank you, buddy, for the $2 right there. Unbroken says, LA Knight does not have a beard full of Slim Jim pieces. Well, I don't think that's a qualification to be considered a Macho Man, or remind people of Macho Man. But you never know. Maybe that is a prerequisite. Maybe you got to have Slim Jims in the beard to be known as a Macho Man type of superstar. I don't think so, though. Who else? What do we got in here? People are saying Stone Cold. Man, am I just missing something that people are seeing? Because, like, I think LA Knight is maybe one of a kind. I don't know if there is a comparison that makes the most sense. Some people are saying Stone Cold, Rock, or Macho Man. What else do we have here for comparisons? What do we have for comparisons? Gino H. Gino H. I'm going to date myself here. I don't even know who that is. Gino H. Ringmaster Stone Cold. Cameron Grimes. You think he reminds you of Cameron Grimes? Okay. Hello, Eve. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you in here. We're just kind of talking about who LA Knight reminds people of, and we're getting some interesting names being dropped. I don't really see exactly what people are saying.
Anymore, but I will not miss your stream con.
Oh, well, Carlos Romero, thank you so much for being with us. I understand why you might not be watching NXT right now, but I don't know, guys. Who else? So some people are saying Macho Man, some people are saying Stone Cold, some people are saying Rock, and those are some big names to be comparing LA Knight to. Some people are saying Gino Hernandez. I don't know who that is, so I'm gonna have to look that up. Gino Hernandez, American professional wrestler. Gino Hernandez. Okay. I see that. I don't know about his actual wrestling, but definitely the look a little bit. I can see a little bit of that. Yeah. You get Eli Drake vibes. Oh, come on. That's like saying Mankind reminds you of Dude Love. My God. All I see when I look up Gino H is Dark Side of the Ring and how he was murdered. Oh, shoot. Was he one of the guys in... What? Oh, no. Hernandez's death was initially ruled a homicide case, but police later concluded that he died of a drug overdose. Oh. Oh, my God. He died at 28 years old? What? Oh, that's so young, man. That's so young. Crap. He sort of reminds me of a young Elias. Isn't Elias younger than LA Knight? I think Elias is younger. Actually, Con, I get Cactus Jack's vibes from Mankind. Okay, yeah, fair. Man, LA Knight just got bowled over by Grayson Waller. That's that Waller effect in full display right now. How's everything going with you, Eve? You getting ready for the big show coming up? For those of you that don't know, next Friday, Eve has a show on the 4th. So once again, next Friday, we're going to try to be live with it. And then I also believe they have another one on the 5th, the day after. But depending on how the day goes, depending on if WWE is streaming the Madison Square Garden show, that will all depend on how that Saturday is going to operate for us. But we will definitely try to be live with it on the 4th. And then I'd like to be live with it on the 5th if I am already working that night. If not, then I have some other plans, unfortunately. Samuel Vlog says, can we do the Reddit on Friday? Yes, we can, my man. Here comes Waller, though, running right back through the ropes, going after LA Knight, but LA Knight just picked him up and slammed him down. Hello, Lux7. It's good to see you in the chat. Who does Grayson Waller remind you of? No one. To be honest, I don't really know if there's been a social media guy who has really truly risen to the like, you know, been on like this level, I guess. Like he just seems like he's on another level in NXT right now. I don't know, guys. Who does Grayson Waller remind you of? Anybody? I can't picture anyone. Does anyone know if the Madison Square Garden show is airing or if it's just being aired for the people in attendance? From what I have heard, it sounds like they are going to try to bring Saturday Night Main Event back for that one. They have announced it on WWE TV, so I believe they are going to try to air it, but nothing has been confirmed yet, right? Absolutely nothing confirmed. So we'll wait and find out. And if it is happening, then I will try to be live with it as well. Oh my God, what? Grayson Waller just beat LA Knight. Whoa. Wow. That was a shock. But LA Knight now going to go right back on to the offense and try to beat him up. Oh, man. There's that dude. Oh, what was that? Oh, my God. That's like Dean Ambrose's old finisher, is it not? Before the dirty deeds? Wherever he just drives his head right into the mat. There it is again. Grayson Waller taken out by LA Knight. Well, then. I am a little bit shocked there. LA Knight lost. Grayson Waller has a win over Knight. Yeah. B Tazzy says there's definitely going to be a rematch. Oh, yeah. 1,000,000%. There is a rematch. That's been his finish forever. Has it? Well, clearly I've been sleeping under a rock. Call me Patrick Starr. Here's Dakota Kai backstage. Oh, here's the sleepy person.
We're in the Dusty Cup?
God.
You didn't think to tell me?
Oh my God, they're a tag team together.
I need to sleep around here. It's a warehouse. Gosh. You know, if I don't get my midday sleep, I don't look this good.
Wendy Chu.
Sorry I didn't tell you. I have to work in the teamwork thing. But I told your friend.
What? Who? What?
The friend you're always talking to.
Friend.
You're making me look bad over here.
Look, Wendy, you seem like a really nice girl, but like, my track record is not good with friends. All right, I tried it one time and then that didn't really work out, and then I tried it again, and then that also didn't work out. I just really don't.
Well, you have a happy dance partner. See ya.
All right.
She chose us.
She chose us.
Maybe this will work out. I mean, like, third time's a charm, right? Yeah, probably not.
All right, Dakota Kai. Got to give her credit. Dakota Kai doing good work right now. Wendy Chu, though, I don't know what I feel about Wendy Chu. It's one of those characters that are ridiculous, they're gonna cause like a couple laughs, and it's probably not the worst thing in the world. But also, I'm not sold on Wendy Chu. Go to sleep, man. Just go get sleep. All right, when you come on in, okay, when you arrive to work, Wendy, you got to be ready to strap on those boots. You can't be wearing your pajamas. You can't be doing that, Wendy. All right, Chu. Come on. Let's step your game up. Get a good night's rest. Get to the hotel room at a decent time. Maybe turn the TV off and sleep in the dark for one single night. Keep your mind at rest so you will be good and ready to go for your show the next day because you arrive to work and you fall asleep. Who does that? Who's a sleepy person? And get your rest in. Come on, Wendy. Get your rest in. Ryan Vasquez just said Wendy Chu is better than Damian Priest. Do we have to rehash what happened last night? Damian Priest is freaking awesome. He's got a bow and arrow, man. He's awesome. He does the hand pose. He's freaking awesome, man. Wendy Chu? Wendy Chu? Wendy Chu? Nah. Nah. One will live forever. The other one can barely get a good night's rest. Come on, man. That was a good night's rest, what I tried to say there. But I messed it up because I'm angry. Oh, man. All right, let's get around to the highlighted comments. Calm your nerves. Okay, all right, we're calm. We're calm. We're calm. Okay, we're calm. We're calm. Jamie Todd says, Con, you stated that guy who was with Waller. How dare you disrespect the former Shanky? Dude, hold up there, Jamie Todd. You're trying to make fun of me for not knowing who that man was, and you just called him the former Shanky. That's not who he is. That's not even who he is. Shanky is still Shanky. Shanky is still on SmackDown with Jinder Mahal. You just made fun of me for not knowing who he is, and you didn't even know who he was. Like, what? Get your game, step your game up, Jamie Todd. It's not Shanky. It's not freaking Shanky. He's that guy. I didn't know his name. I still forget his name. He ain't Shanky though. God. Jamie Todd making fun of me and doesn't have a clue what he's talking about. Come on, Jamie. We got ourselves the highlighted comment, though, from Calvin Jackson. He says, Eli Drake, dummy, yeah. Oh, Calvin Jackson, that's too funny, my man. Thank you so much for the highlighted comment and for being a member for 21 months. Amazing. We have Caden Esposito over here who dropped a $2 donation. Says, hi, Con, I think LA Knight reminds me of Roman Reigns. Interesting. It's okay if you get that feel. It's okay if you get that vibe. Will not tell you how you can feel about somebody. Personally, though, I don't see that at all with LA Knight. But you never know. Maybe you see something that we're all missing. Maybe one day LA Knight will be the next tribal chief. We'll never know. We never know. Big Tiger says, I've actually had trouble sleeping as of late, but luckily I fixed that. Turns out all I had to do was put on some Damian Priest matches. You know what I have to do to be able to fall asleep? I just have to put on some Big Tiger comments, read them, and I'll go right out. All right? King of Fate says, by the way, I saw this on Reddit. That also was found on Twitter, so it may not be accurate, but I just saw some screenshots for the menu screen for 2K22. I've seen those as well. They look good. Cora Jade. What do we think about Cora Jade, guys? We've been comparing superstars to other superstars of the past. So does Cora Jade remind you of anybody? Let's see here in the live chat. Probably a little bit like AJ Lee. I think we're going to get AJ Lee in the chat. Not at the moment, says King of Fate. Darby Allin and AJ Lee. Oh, that's a perfect comparison. Perfect comparison. A mix of Darby Allin, AJ Lee, like the skateboarding. I'm sure there's other skateboarders in the past as well that you could compare them to. But it's just definitely one of those comparisons that are easy because she does have the skateboard with her. Little bit of AJ, little bit of Darby. That's AJ Lee's daughter. You say Paige. Hey, there you go. So a mix between AJ Lee, Paige, and Darby Allin, people are saying. Okay. Jamie Todd says, do I think WWE has recently fell back into the diva era? No, not at all. Not even slightly. They just promoted Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch, the two women who have have won main events of WrestleMania. They're promoting them in a match against each other. They have Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair being promoted. They just had 3 women's matches in Saudi Arabia, for goodness sakes. No, I do not think they're getting back to the Divas era at all. This is a new era, an era that we have never seen before, and honestly, probably the best era of women's wrestling ever. Ever. It is fantastic right now. And that goes across the board. That's not just in WWE. The women's wrestling, whether it be in AEW, which is starting to pick up momentum. You look at people like Anna Jay, Tay Conti, the Bunny, Penelope Ford, who had that extreme match not that long ago. Of course, you've got Thunder Rosa, you've got Jade Cargill, you got Britt Baker over there in AEW. You take a look at other promotions that are starting to build up momentum, right? Our friends over there at Eve have a fantastic product with all women's wrestling that you guys should definitely check out if you haven't. Women's wrestling is killing it right now. Speaking of killing it, freaking Gigi Dolan. People don't see this, but she's the star of Toxic Attraction. The star in the making.
A motorcycle rally? Huh. They might be the favorites to win the Women's Dusty Cup, but I have a feeling they're going to come up just a little short.
Well, also favored of the team of Kaylee Ray and Io Shirai.
You know what? I give a lot of
Right,
credit
see?
to Kaylee Ray and Io for realizing that they're never going to become women's champion as long as I have that title.
Mackenzie, though.
But if those two losers
Mackenzie
think
kind of
that
stealing
they
the
can
show
win this
amongst
entire
Toxic
tournament
Attraction.
and then beat Gigi
Goodness
and
moi.
JC, oh, they're a lot dumber than they look.
Oh, boy. Here comes Kaylee Ray. I like that, the Toxic Lounge. They're toxic as hell. So, Jason Barker highlighting his comment here. For 22 months, he's been a member. Thank you so much. Can you believe it, Jason? 22 months. I still feel like I remember the day you came into the channel. He says, so hear me out. I think he reminds me of Macho Man Randy Savage because he's got that crazy look. And he's got that nice point. Plus, happy 22 months. 2 more months, and it'll be 2 years. Insane, my man. I guess I see what you're saying a little bit. It's in the eyes, isn't it? And a little bit with the point. Yeah. I guess I see a little bit of it. But there's Toxic Attraction going to be sipping on some wine, being toxic AF. And Io Shirai, one of the greatest things in women's wrestling still. I think that she could have a banger of a match against anybody. She is that damn good. And I am waiting for the day that she gets called up to that main roster and we get to see her against the likes of Sasha Banks, against the likes of Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Bayley. Hell, throw me in against Sonya Deville, Asuka. Go against Naomi. Xia Li would have a great match with her as well. The list goes on and on and on and on and on of the great superstars that they could get great matches out of with Io Shirai. So Io is here against Lash Legend. Oh, Lash Legend's in the ring. Okay. So who's it going to be that wins this match? It's the quarterfinals of the Dusty Rhodes Women's Tag Team Classic. So Io Shirai. Io Shirai and Kaylee Ray. Or will it be Lash and who's her opponent? Or not her opponent, her tag team partner. Not Lash Legend. Oh, Lash Legend just got kicked right in her lashes. Tiger feint kick. Also known as a 619. Oh, Io Shirai, though. A little bit of a botch right there. Went right off the top of the ropes. Kind of slipped. And now she's going right back up to the top turnbuckle. Amari Miller. Thank you, guys. Big Tiger says the height difference between Io and Lash is ridiculous. I guess a little bit, eh? Wait a second. Amari Miller, was she on AEW? Amari Miller. I can't remember. Was she on AEW at one point? Amari Miller. No, she wasn't. Matches. No, a lot of 205 Live, though. Wrestled a lot on 205 Live. Don't see... Nah, no AEW stuff. Okay, I must be thinking of someone else. That's okay, though. Zeta Raymer. Oh, I'm talking about Zeta Raymer. That was the girl who was on AEW recently? Yeah, wait, no. Zeta Raymer just went to AEW and just got signed there. No, that's not who I'm thinking of. No, that's totally not who I'm thinking of. I don't know who it is, though, but I thought it was her. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, she's AQA on AEW now, right? Man, moonsault there from Kaylee Ray. And now here it comes another moonsault. Io Shirai for the victory. That's got to be it. 2. Yes, it is. Lash Legend just got wrecked. Well, there you go. So what's your guys' opinion on NXT 2.0 these days? What's your thoughts? Are you enjoying it? Have they found a way to get you hooked again? Or are you just kind of watching it because you used to watch NXT? Credit to all the wrestlers in NXT. Okay, because like it's totally a decent show. It just does not remind me of the NXT beforehand, and I loved the NXT before. It was probably the hottest brand on the planet for a good portion there, and I'm just not quite sold on NXT 2.0 yet.
The opportunity to go one-on-one with Duke Hudson.
Duke thinks he's a big shot. Tried to end my career before it got off the ground. Attacking me weeks ago while I was being held back by referees. Talked a big game 2 weeks ago, especially when he knew I had a family emergency, but I'm here now. Last week might have been Vengeance Day, but this week, I'll get my vengeance. It's going to be hard for Duke Hudson to sweep Persia off her feet when he won't have any legs to stand on.
Ooh.
Well, Dante Chen takes on Duke Hudson next.
Boom. All right, Duke Hudson versus... It was Dante Chen. That's who it was, Dante Chen. All right, so this is the first match, I believe, for Dante Chen. Let's see how he does. I'm down to see a new wrestler. You know, like, that's the one thing that I will say about NXT 2.0 that is fun to watch, is there is a lot of new wrestlers being given opportunities, and you never know when one is going to come around and just light the world on fire. So, while I am not sold on the overall product of NXT 2.0, there are pieces that are coming out of this new generation that are doing good work. And honestly... Oh, no, it's third match, actually. Oh, my bad. I guess this shows how much I've been watching NXT 2.0 lately. So it's third match. Okay, well, my bad. Third match. First time I'm going to see him wrestling. But you never know when somebody is going to come on out. Wrestled like 2 or 3 matches in NXT and 205 Live. Okay. Yeah, that's just something I didn't know. My bad. Since Vince started messing with it, it now sucks. It's got its ups and downs for sure. For sure. What's your favorite part of NXT 2.0 though, guys? Like your favorite part, because we focus on the negatives sometimes too much in wrestling. And the big deal is obviously what we like. You know, you can always fix what's wrong, but what you like is important. So what do you like from NXT 2.0 right now? How you doing, Botch Guy? He says, I love your new stream changes. Looks so clean. Thanks, Botch Guy. How you doing this evening, my man? A member for 20 months. That's incredible. Thank you so much for supporting this channel for so long there, Botch Guy. But we've got ourselves the bam, bam, bam. Oh, frig, my horn is not working again. Well, bam, 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 bam. It's Botch Guy. Let's get some botch alerts in the chat. So your favorite stuff is the new wrestlers. Okay, that's fair. Totally fair. King of Fate says, this is random, but I miss the AOP. The Authors of Pain. Man, you know what? I would have liked to see what could have happened with Seth Rollins' vision with the Authors of Pain. I would have really liked to see, but there's so many injuries with that it just never got off the ground and running. Could have been something huge. Could have been. You never know. Jason Baca says, I'm not really feeling the NXT 2.0. They need to go back on the road again and push certain people and set goals because they feel aimless right now, shooting at anybody. Okay, you know what? That's a good way to put it. They are kind of aimless. Once they found out that they wanted Braun Breaker to be their NXT champion and that they wanted Carmelo Hayes to be the North American champion, it's almost like the men's division has been a little bit lost, right? They're trying to build up Santos Escobar, but they were only building him up to be a challenger, so it was a little bit lost, directionless, right? I would say the women's division, though, has a lot more going for it right now. They've been firing on all cylinders and doing some really good work overall. Again, though, you know, NXT 2.0 is just, it's got some good stuff and it's got some bad stuff. And sometimes, you know, when I'm really trying to picture it as NXT, the black and gold version of NXT, it doesn't compare just because it was such a different product. And in many ways, AEW has taken what made NXT special and just decided to put it on AEW TV. You know, you think of all the superstars that they have that were so special to NXT, the Malachi Blacks, the Keith Lees, the Adam Coles of the world, right? They are now all on AEW TV, and that is a show that reminds me a lot more of NXT than NXT 2.0 does. NXT 2.0, I get the vibes of just like, it's just the vibes of like, you know, a developmental show. You know, it's a show that if you miss, it's not the end of the world, but also if you catch it, you're going to see stars of tomorrow. As opposed to with NXT Black and Gold, it was almost like you were going to see the indie stars that have already made it. And then they're going to try to grow to become main roster stars, and not all of them would make it. And it was getting frustrating because people were getting called up and then being sent down and then being fired and all that, and not given an actual chance to get their gimmick off the ground and running. So it's just a completely different product. It really, truly is. Cyrink says, Con, your viewership is doing so good, especially on an NXT stream. I know, right, guys? 592 people watching. We broke 600 there for a tiny little bit. So if you are enjoying the show, make sure you leave that like.
Jensen.
Hi, my name is Brooks Jensen. Oh, here comes the big bad Duke. Duke. It's Dookie. Duke. Dookie. Duke. It's Dookie. Oh, wait a second. Dookie's getting attacked right now. This is Dante Chen, so let's get this match right here in the polls, asking you who will win, Dante Chen, or will it be Duke Hudson? The Dookie. This is one of your biggest NXT streams now. Not quite. It's a good one, though. It's the biggest it's been in a while. So let's keep pushing here, guys. We got like an hour and 15 minutes left. Look at this, over 600 viewers. Welcome, everyone. Matthew Breckshot, welcome to the channel. How you doing this evening? Cyrink says, Josh Briggs in the independent scene is so badass. That's good to know. That's really good to know. I have not seen too much of Josh Briggs' work. Know Your Worth says, what is causing higher viewership? I don't know, man. Maybe my changes are working. Maybe the stuff that I'm making the changes to is actually affecting the algorithm. We'll see, though. David Guerrera says, who reminds me of Hudson? There's a good question. So we've been comparing people on the NXT 2.0 roster to other people throughout the history of the business. We've talked about certain stars, who they remind you of. So here's the question for the chat right here, right now. Who does Duke Hudson remind you of? Who does Duke Hudson remind you of? B. Tazzy says, honestly, 2.0 reminds me of when NXT first started. Guess it's going to take some time. Here's the thing. I don't get that vibe because NXT, when it first started, it was taped, right? And this is a live program. And the live program makes it still feel different than the original NXT to me. That original NXT was a lot of highlighting matches. You know, you'd have a big star, let's say Tommaso Ciampa come on out, right? You have a big star in Tommaso Ciampa face off against a Jobberino and just beat him in like less than 5 minutes, but the match wasn't as, the show wasn't as long because it was only an hour, right? So you could get away with those squash matches and delivering a main event. Now that it's 2 hours, you're getting a lot more squash matches, you're right, but it makes the show feel like it is a little more disjointed. It doesn't flow as well, in my opinion, but it could find its pace, and I'm not trying to crap on it because, again, Duke Hudson's looking really good in this match. What a Razor's Edge bomb! Oh my God, it's over. Duke Hudson with the dub. Wow. Dante Chen just got Dante wrecked. Yikes. Wow, wow, wow. Jason Barker says, people forget that the first NXT episode was with Pro and Rookie, where we got introduced with David Otunga and Daniel Bryan. That is true, dude. Different version of NXT for sure. But yeah, you're right. That did happen. Uh-oh. He don't miss. It's Carmelo Hayes. And this is a young stud that WWE has. I think that they could make a lot of money off of him. Also, Trick Williams doesn't get talked about enough. This guy could be somebody to watch as well. Wade Barrett is a very good shout with Duke Hudson. Yo, who said that? Zayn Hanif? Oh, that's such a good comparison. 1,000,000% I see that. Duke Hudson and Wade Barrett. Wow. Great comparison. Excellent comparison. A Razor's Edge powerbomb. Nice. Sweet, right? High angle powerbomb. Sitting down into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Do I see Wade Barrett ever coming back to the ring? Yeah, I do. I mean, at this rate, there's so many people coming back to the ring. Like, you know, Beth Phoenix, Edge recently. I mean, like, so many people Daniel Bryan, that have been out for a long period of time that are all of a sudden coming back to wrestling. I think if the money is there, I think he will be there. So Wade Barrett, yeah, I think he comes back at some point to wrestling. There will be a match that will be too tempting for him, and maybe it's on the main roster. You know, maybe it's not. What do you guys think? Does Wade Barrett ever come back? Did I hear Hit Row is going to be appearing in GCW as Hitmakers? No, I did not. Yes, please. Hitmakers. You know what? They're probably going to keep the sign, right? Hitmakers. Because it's like an M a little bit. Hitmakers. Hitmakers, hitmakers, hitmakers. And if you didn't know, now you know. It's possible, yeah. Hit marks, cool. Speaking of Hit Row, Swerve will be in 2K22. Yes, he will. Man, we're getting so close to WWE 2K22. Like, it's only a couple weeks out. It's literally 2 weeks to this day until we have a stream where we're going to be going for a long period of time covering GM mode. Like, I'm so pumped for GM mode. I really am. What are you most pumped for WWE 2K22? You looking forward to My Rise? You looking forward to Universe mode? You looking forward to GM mode? Just looking forward to being able to play the game? What do you guys think? Less than 2 weeks away to Revolution. Standing on the edge of a revolution. Yes, Vince McMahon is confirmed for the game as well. And Revolution, once again, guys, takes place on March 6th. March 6th, the Sunday. B-Tazzy says no glitches. Well said, man. Well said. I'm looking forward to no glitches as well. Universe mode, a lot of people saying. Okay, cool. Con, I got good news. I'm moving on June 10th. Nice, man. I'm going to stop making con memes on the 7th now. Dude, honestly, you do what you want to do, my man, but congratulations on moving. That's exciting news, dude. Gotta order it soon. Yeah, actually, I got paid yesterday, so I'm good to order the game now. In fact, I could probably do that right here, right now, guys. Could probably do that. Let's see if we can pre-order the WWE 2K22 game right now, all right? So WWE 2K22 pre-order. Let's see how much this is going to set me back. Probably about 150 bucks, right? WWE2K.com pre-order. Boom, it hits different. We're going to go on the... Oh, I got to go through the Steam store. Okay. Yeah, baby. I'll tell you guys how much it's going to be in just a second here. You're a rich gamer. Nah, I just do it for the series here on the YouTube channel. Which, by the way, subscribe to Con Games if you haven't done so. Oh, we're coming back to the show. I'll buy it in a little bit. But here he goes. He don't miss. He don't miss. It's Carmelo Hayes. King of Fate asking, am I going to get it on the PlayStation? No, I'm going to get it on the computer. That way, it might be a little easier to record stuff for me. I'm not a big fan of having to use the capture card to record it. So this way, we would be able to just pull it up on the computer and use my PC. Bout it. So what's you guys' thoughts on Carmelo Hayes? Is this a guy to watch, do you think, on the main roster someday? Like, does he have lots of potential? What's your top-end potential for Carmelo Hayes? Carmelo Hayes has a lot of potential, says King of Fate. He's good. I think he is not that good, says David Guerrera. All right. By the way, pre-purchase WWE 2K NWO edition. It is $149.99 Canadian. Oh boy. Here's Carmelo.
I don't freaking miss. I don't miss, bro. It's crazy.
I don't miss, bro. It's crazy.
Trick, you know what we're here to do,
150
right?
bucks, guys. All right, here we go.
Tonight, it's a celebration.
Purchase for myself. The NWO edition. So what does the NWO edition come with?
I gotta talk my talk for a minute. Talk to him. Last week, I said I was gonna have match of the night. You did that. I said I was gonna beat Cameron Grimes. You still champion. And I said I was gonna steal the show. Ooh, call the cops. My bad, brother. Nothing.
Requires agreement to a third-party EULA.
Really
all right.
Miss.
Third-party account, a 2K account. Okay.
I put on a performance of a lifetime last week, and wasn't nobody talking about Braun Breaker, Pete Dunne, the Creeds. They was talking about the champion.
Yeah, $149.99 Canadian for the WWE 2K22 NWO edition. And to be able to play the game, what, 3 days early? Yeah.
On the mic or the Bird app, it don't matter. Hey, Melo, I just thought about something. Come April, we're going to be in Dallas. That means America's team and America's champion at the same place and at the same doggone time. Hey, you know what? I like that. But let's be real. Ain't no...
Oh. Who's this? Oh, Pete Dunne. All right. Peter Dunne.
What are you on about?
What are you on
you
about?
Say you beat everyone, but you haven't beat me.
Ooh, baby.
To be fair,
So Dunne versus Melo. All right.
I am. And I don't think that the absolute best should just sit on the sidelines during WrestleMania season. Hey, Pete, my man, I see what you're trying to do, but let's be real. I can't make everybody famous, kid.
Oh, I can't make everybody famous, kid. What?
Do you say? You say when you shoot, you don't miss. So prove it. Next week, the A champion versus the baddest man in NXT, the Bruiserweight.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Petey.
Petey.
From the cage match last week.
Wow. With taxes, this is going to come to $169.49. This is a $170 game. My God. $170. You guys better watch WWE 2K22 over on Con Games. You better.
Never back down from a fight and never will. And that is all it is.
And that's all it's gonna be. You in trouble, Petey. He gonna beat you.
You in trouble, Petey.
Last week. That means both of y'all can take y'all.
It's purchased though. Oh. Well, Cameron Grimes, all right. Cameron Grimes. I'm Cameron Grimes. And I'm going to the moon. And Cameron Grimes wants that North American title. To the moon. To the moon. As we go to the commercial break. All right. So it looks like maybe that's setting up a tag team match. I could be down to see a tag team match. Cameron Grimes, Pete Dunne versus Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. I could be down to see that. I could be convinced. Heck yeah. But welcome everyone to the stream. It's good to see so many people in this chat. My goodness, 634 people watching this evening. Welcome, my friends. If you have not done so, make sure you smack that like button. This is probably, you know what? This might be our most viewed NXT stream since the Wednesday Night Wars. Really cool stuff, everyone. Welcome. Once again, if you have not done so, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. All that great stuff. We're going to the moon. Watch it be a waste of money like the Bianca hair braid. I'm kidding. It better not be, my man. King of Fate says, I'm really looking forward to the CMU 2K22. It's gonna be great. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, man. Oh, I'm loving this. Look at this. Look at this chat tonight, man. This chat is blowing up. Welcome, everyone. Oh, I'm so happy to have each and every one of you here. But you know what? I'm also happy to announce that we've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Botch Guy. So, Mr. Bam Botch Guy, you are the new boss, and you have become a one-time boss battle champion. Botch Guy. Boom. By the way, everyone, if you have not checked out my buddies on YouTube, Botch Guy, C Wrestling, B Tazzy, make sure you guys check them out, all right? Go check out their channels. Lots of great content over there. King of Fate asking me, how is AMC doing? Well, let me just say this much. It's doing the opposite of to the moon. It's doing to the ground. We are, yeah, it's not looking good right at the moment, but the shorts still haven't covered. All right, the shorts haven't covered. So I'm holding, man. I'm holding. Kind of want to see Dunne and Hayes as a tag team and dump the other dude. You know what? That's not a terrible idea. If they could work that in somehow, that would be fun. But right now, they're just on opposite ends of the face and heel spectrum, I would say. How is Tucker doing? Oh, the puppy's doing great. He's still a little bit of a biter. He's still a little bit of a nippy guy, but he's getting better and better each day. It's really good to see this dog developing, and he's got such a great personality as well. We love him so much. Con, do I think my Leafs are making the playoffs this year? Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Awesome sauce. Well, welcome everybody again to the live stream. My name is Conman167, and I think we're about to get a tag team match as we come on back, right? There we are. Yes, we do. We've got this. Oh, it's not a tag team match. It's just a one-on-one match. Carmelo Hayes versus, or no, sorry, not Carmelo Hayes. Trick Williams versus Cameron Grimes. So once again, that is Trick Williams versus Cameron Grimes. I'm going to ask you guys in this chat, who will win? Who will win? Carmelo Hayes. I just did it again. Trick Williams. Or will it be Cameron Grimes? Hey, I'm Cameron Grimes, and I'm going to the moon. I love Cameron, though. Seriously. I think that this dude is an incredibly underrated performer. He's finally getting noticed, and his work in NXT has been nothing short of amazing. That stuff with LA Knight over the $1 Million Championship is some of the best work I've seen, best character work in NXT history, and I'm not even joking. That stuff was fantastic from Cameron Grimes. Eve says, saying that, as much as I'm shocked about $170 for a game, I remember paying $49.99 for WWF Steel Cage Challenge on the Sega Master System, which according to Inflation Tool is $162 Canadian. Oh my God, that hurts to hear. That hurts to hear. Oh my God, I'm never going to be able to afford a house. Oh my God. That hurts to hear. Hello, Conman. I'm so excited about going to Fort Myers, Florida. Nice, buddy. Can I please read your comment? There you go. Enjoy your trip, man. Oh, Trick Williams now with a back elbow delivered to Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes goes right off the ropes. There's a kick right to the face and a punch to the chest. That was almost like a heart punch. There you go, Trick, off the ropes. He takes him down with a giant clothesline. All right. And there's a couple of stomps to the chest of Cameron Grimes, so Trick Williams in control. What's your guys' thoughts on Trick Williams? Does anybody have any opinions on this man? Sorry, one sec. This comment made me laugh right here. Ansel Elgrit says, hey, con man, is Bobby Lashley's muscles real? And do I want them, or do I want to touch them? Have I always wondered, does he pump it? Like, what the frig? Do I want to touch Bobby's muscles? I don't know. I mean, if he walked up and he's like, touch it right there, I might go. Like, I might poke it, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna be like rubbing the muscle and caressing his big, beautiful, bald head. I don't think that's what I'm doing. You know, you never know. Maybe. I mean, let me have a few shots of whiskey first. Then maybe I might be all down to caress the bald head of Bobby Lashley. Feel the muscles through his skull. Because you know Bobby Lashley is so jacked that he's got muscles in his skull, right? Like, he's got full-on jacked muscles. Like, what am I talking about? All right, back to the match here. We got Trick Williams and Cameron Grimes wrestling right now. Ryan Vizquez says he's top 5 or 3 of the best mic talkers in NXT. Really? Eve says, I've touched them. There we go. There we go, Eve. Trey Lucato says, Con, you just admitted you're into Bobby Lashley's muscles. It's 2022, my man. Get with the times. Who cares? Who cares? Bobby's got big old muscles. You only simp for Trish Stratus. Well, there you go, my friend. Put Lashley on the simp list. Damn it. Oh, big drop kick there from Cameron Grimes right across the side of the jaw. Carmelo's tag team partner in Trick Williams is taken out. And now here he goes again. Cameron Grimes went for a double stomp, but Trick moved out of the way. What a boot to the face. B. Tazzy says, what just happened? I don't know. Man, Trick Williams goes for a couple more shots right there. Another uppercut, back elbow off the ropes. Goes for the clothesline again. Trick Williams caught by Grimes, up on the shoulders. Oh my God, what a slam! That's gotta be it! 2, Trick kicked out, how? Wow. Con, do I truly see Keith Lee becoming an AEW World Champion? Yes, I do. I legitimately think Keith Lee is going to be one of the biggest stars in AEW by the end of 2022. This man is already on the fast track to move up the card. He has got such great potential, and they are going to capitalize on it. Yes, I truly do believe. Eve says, you know what Lashley's biggest muscle is, don't you? Of course, it's his freaking butt. Don't you remember when Bobby Lashley was bending over and touching his butt on TV? Freaking as Leo Rush was chanting, Lashley, 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 Lashley. Oh, you said it's his heart. Bless him. Lovely fella. Oh, the cave in from Cameron Grimes, and he beats Williams. You guys remember the Bobby Lashley bending over making you stare at his butt? Well, I thought that's what his biggest muscle was. All right, never mind. Who do I personally believe is the top 10 wrestler in the world right now? Oh, God, dude. Hey, wrong time, man. Wrong time to be asking that. You're asking me to give you my top 10 wrestlers in the world right now. I don't think I could give you a top 15, to be perfectly honest, without having to sit down and sit there and legitimately think. Legitimately think about it. I could be a video in the future. That could be a video. The top 10 wrestlers in the world right now. That could be a video. Maybe we'll do a video like that in the future, my friends. But I also want to show you guys this cool little Twitter trend that I just... Oh, hang on.
Because I'm stalking you. Hi, I'm a Leo. If you were a Transformer, you'd be Optimus Prime. Hey, what's a Transformer? No, I like girls. I mean, I like guys too. Not like that, not like that. No. I didn't mean I like guys like that. There's nothing wrong with that, but I like girls, you know. There was this one girl named Kaden. I really liked her. She was all cool and all, you know. We were like best friends, but it could have been more, you know. Grace, can you please stop recording? Yeah.
My God, what is happening? Oh, here's Champa.
Hey, man. Appreciate the help last week getting rid of Dolph. I won't be out there tonight, but I'll be
Braun Breaker with him.
All right. You're in the zone. Good luck.
Listen, man. The way I see it, it's Champa 1, Breaker 1. But I need to know who the better man is.
Oh, wow.
Looking forward to the rubber match.
Woo! There we go. Looking forward to another match. Braun Breaker and Ciampa are going to bring it back one more time. Oh, goodness me. Who's this girl? Again. Seen a lot of people talking about her. The Lioness.
You better watch out for this lion's roar.
Nikita Lyons. Nikita Lyons. Lots of people have been talking about her. Nikita Lyons. Well, we'll see what she can do. Oh, there's a WWE 2K ad playing right now. Yes, this is talking about GM mode. So once again, everyone, I am going to be bringing GM mode to Con Games. So if you have not subscribed to Con Games, make sure you do so. I cannot wait to bring GM mode for you guys. It's going to be so good. We just pre-ordered it. We are going to be live. So this is big news, okay, everyone? Literally in 2 weeks' time, 2 weeks, we are going live for like a good portion of the day. Like I'm going to get up and we're going to jump live and we're going to be live with GM mode for like probably 6 hours or so on the Tuesday. So everyone, make sure you tune into that. That is in 2 weeks' time on Con Games launch day. Pre-launch day, I guess I should say. WWE 2K22 GM mode is coming to Con Games. And then we'll look at doing My Rise. We'll look at doing all that other stuff. But yes, GM mode is going to be the first thing we're diving into on the pre-release date. That is once again March 8th over on Con Games. Make sure you tune into it. All right, guys? Going to be live for like 6 hours. Going to be so much fun, and welcome everyone to the chat. So here is what I want to discuss right now. I saw this sweet Twitter trend that I thought, hey, we should totally talk about this. So this trend right here started with this comment. This person was late on NXT, but if they had to pick their top 5 acts in no order in NXT history, this man chose American Alpha, Adam Cole, Asuka, Tommaso Ciampa, and Shayna Baszler. Mine were the following. I said Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Bayley, DIY, which is Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. I had to get that in. I had to get both of them in, so I did DIY. And Adam Cole, baby. So that is my top 5 acts in the history of NXT in no particular order. Very, very close in there was... It was the whole Undisputed Era act, but I felt like that might have been a little bit too cheap to put in there. I really liked the Revival as well. Aleister Black in NXT was a lot of fun to watch. I also Ricochet in NXT was a hoot. The Viking Raiders were a lot of fun to watch. I also really enjoyed Kevin Owens, even though he was only there for a short period of time. Johnny Gargano, yeah, he's in DIY. So what is your top 5 acts from NXT in no particular order? Let's say it in the live chat right now. I want to hear from you guys. So Robbie says KO, Nakamura, Cole, DIY, and Sasha Banks. Yeah, Sasha Banks was fantastic in there as well. Some people saying DIY, Undisputed Era, Finn Balor. That's a great one. Yeah, he would be very close to breaking onto that list as well. Ricochet and Aleister Black. Big Tiger says Sami Zayn, Bayley, DIY, Undisputed Era, and Braun Breaker. All right, Braun making yours. Interesting to see. Sorry, but Rhea Ripley was better than Shayna, and Shinsuke was goated. Shinsuke was fantastic in NXT. His entrance at Dallas Takeover Dallas, I will never forget it. Oh my God, that is a goosebump-inducing moment. I think we talked about it yesterday on Raw, if I'm not mistaken. Well, Balor instead of Bayley, says Big Tiger. All right, buddy. Wrestling Fan says Undisputed Era, DIY, Ricochet, Balor, and Black. Samoa Joe is also... Oh, God, Joe was great in NXT as well. Here, unfortunately, and this is one that is truly unfortunate because of the way that his career was going. But let's not forget about... And I'm not asking to see him come back or anything. But... let's not forget about what Velveteen Dream did in NXT for a while. He was being listed as like the next megastar. He was being put over by John Cena in interviews and stuff. Like, Velveteen Dream had everything going for him. One of the most unique gimmicks for a while there. And then he screwed the pooch. He certainly threw his career out the window, and yeah, he's never, ever able to recover from that. But did you guys hear at one point WWE was planning on putting on a mask on Velveteen Dream and having him come and wrestle like a guy under a mask so that his identity would be held away and people wouldn't know it was Velveteen Dream? Yeah, do they know the internet? The internet found out that freaking, what was it? That Bryan Danielson wrestled in a mask on like Dark or something like that. Like, come on! People would have found out instantly, and that's the reason why he was never able to do that gimmick. But yeah, he had a lot of potential, and he was very entertaining for a while. Do you remember when the Undisputed Era lit his couch on fire? What a cool segment that was. But yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Nikita Lyons. Wow. My God. Star. Holy cow, Star. Let's get some lion emojis in the chat. Oh my God, she's a star. Can she work, though, is the question. She's got the presence. What in the world? What in the world? Nikita Lyons. Whoa. Okay. All right. All right. This is somebody to pay attention to. I didn't realize how big, like how tall she was. Oh my. So here we go. What is going to happen in this one? Nikita Lyons. Or will it be the Jobberino? I'm going to type Jobberino. Wow. All right. We'll see what Nikita can do in this matchup here. And remember, my friends, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you leave a like on it. Make sure you're subscribed as well. And if you'd like to, you can always drop a super chat donation. Not necessary, but if you'd like to, you can highlight your comment. Nikita, Nikita. The chant is on. The fans are behind her already. Oh, my. Oh, what a forearm there, though, from Jobberino. I don't think that's fair to call her Jobberino, but I don't know her name, so we're calling her Jobberino. Pac-Man says, damn, Nikita thick. Nikita spelt with 2 Ks. You get what I mean? You know what I mean? Thick, 2 Cs and 2 Ks for Nikita. All right, all right, all right. Uh-oh, Nikita not gonna... Whoa, what a kick! Oh, my God, she just smoked her in the face. Nikita Lyons going right after the arm now. And the fans are chanting her name. That's the biggest thing. Are the fans going to get behind her? And it certainly looks like it. Backman. Simp lists are a bit crappy when the same people criticize the Divas era. Unbroken, I see what you're trying to say, but I don't think it's really the same thing. We're still appreciating the wrestlers for being great athletes, and if they don't deliver, they don't just get over on their looks alone. You know what I mean? They're beautiful to watch. These ladies are beautiful ladies who are badasses in the ring that can wrestle, can tell stories. It's completely different than I think that people used to make out the Divas era. The Divas era was a lot just to be eye candy. They did a thing called the Divas Search, which was like just to find hot women. That's essentially what they wanted to do. WWE now, that you have to be an athlete. You have to be able to wrestle. You have to be able to perform to be in the WWE, unless your name is Eva Marie. That's it. All right? It's completely different in my opinion. Granted, I was not around throughout the Attitude Era. I didn't watch WWE back then because I wasn't of age to even be alive for the Attitude Era, really. Like, I'm 26 years old, and I started watching wrestling when I was 10. So, you know, I missed a good chunk of the Attitude Era. I've only seen it through, like, the WWE Network, through documentaries, through Monday Night War watch-alongs that we've been doing. Things like that, right? So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't get those vibes from the Divas era at all. I don't get those vibes from the Attitude Era. I just don't. If anything, like, they're showcased as legitimate athletes who are beautiful, bad, and dangerous. How tall is Nikita Lyons, though? That's the question. How tall is she? Wrestler database here. Why are they putting it in meters? I can't read meters. Come on, put it in feet. She is 5'6". Is that it? She's 5.675853. So she's like 5'7", almost 5'6.5". Like, okay, that seemed. Oh my God! What a spinning kick! Like a Trouble in Paradise. Oh, the splits across the chest. Goodness me! Nikita wins. Wow, that's impressive. That is impressive, guys. Nikita Lyons makes her debut and picks up the victory. Wow. Thoughts right here in the live chat, my friends. Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji right here in the chat for your thoughts on Nikita Lyons. That's a future women's champion right there. That's a future women's champion. I've never seen a worker like that. That's a new style of worker. Really, really good find for NXT if they can continue to develop her. Yeah, pay attention to this lady. Yeah, Wade Barrett putting her over, saying she's got a big, big future. I agree. My goodness, everyone. Thank you so much for the amount of viewers that we've had here tonight. Welcome to the channel. If you're brand new, make sure you subscribe.
So good out there.
What? What the fuck? What in the what?
What the hell are you doing?
Duke in Persia making out.
I've got to go.
Indy is not impressed. Duke's got lipstick on his lips.
To enjoy it.
That was a long time ago, Duke.
What?
Doesn't have to be.
What? Is Duke Hudson hitting on? Uh-oh. There's history between Duke
Wait, no.
and
Dexter,
Indy
wait.
Hartwell.
It's
And
not what it
Dexter
seems.
Loomis just saw.
I despise you.
Oh my. Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise. Dexter Loomis just found out that Indy and Duke have history. Wow. Persia Parada locking lips. And Indy Hartwell getting caught. Oh boy. New storyline looks that way, guys. Does look that way. Are we going into a divorce storyline? Ooh. You know what? I wondered how long they were going to keep together Indy Hartwell and Dexter Loomis, you know? Because it was an NXT Black and Gold era storyline that did continue over into NXT 2.0. It's one of the only storylines that really did continue over. But Duke. Oh boy. Duke, you monster, says November Freeze. Index is better. Oh, man. Well, welcome, everyone, to the channel. Once again, if you're brand new, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. All that great stuff. Uh-oh, says B. Tazzy. Gotta get rid of it now, Vince said, probably. Maybe. Maybe. So, you know what? Credit where credit is due. Okay? I've started off the show here tonight not overly interested in what was going on in NXT. Not overly pumped for their stories that they're telling. And all of a sudden, they're putting a few more pieces into place that is getting me a little more interested. You know, maybe they're starting to get it back. Maybe I can be convinced that this NXT is not gonna be trash all the time. Maybe I'm starting to come around on it. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Also, if you guys hear a dog barking in the background, my deepest apologies. Tucker's losing his shit downstairs right now. Nothing I can do about it. Dexter to the main roster, Richard Finch is asking. I don't know. I haven't been the biggest fan of Dexter Loomis. He's been a different character, but I don't know what his potential is. Maybe there's something on the main roster for him, but I really don't know what it would be. So I'm going to go ahead and say no. I don't think he's moving up to the main roster anytime soon. But maybe I'm wrong. Hello, Rebecca Helfritz. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again. November Free says, petition for you to help me buy a ticket for Florida to beat up Duke Hudson. We once had beat up John Cena. Now we got beat up Duke Hudson. Ross Block says, if anyone is ready to go to the main roster, it is L.A. Knight. Yeah. Yes, it is, man. I agree with you. I'd also say Grizzled Young Vets. I think the Grizzled Young Vets could be a great addition to the main roster. And in fact, also, they're criminally underrated on the microphone, and they're really good in the ring. I think Grizzled Young Vets should be called up sooner than later. I think MSK is ready to be called up as well. They missed a grand opportunity for Jeff Hardy to be the manager of MSK. Huge missed opportunity. And they screwed themselves because I believe they were going to bring him down to NXT and make him be the, the mouthpiece for MSK and NXT.
Okay, because how dumb are you?
Robert Stone and oh boy.
Challenge Von Wagner. See,
Come Tuesday.
Do this, I gave you an out. But next week,
it's Mr. Come Tuesday.
So you're going to get in the ring with Von and you're going to leave filing for permanent disability. Because this is Von Wagner's world.
And you're just living in it.
Oh, no, Vaughn! Vaughn, you even messed that line up! No! Vaughn! Vaughn! He couldn't even say that line properly! And you're just living in it. Like, what? Ah, come on, man. Vaughn! Oh, God, Vaughn is terrible on the mic. He is so bad. He's so bad. All right, I will never forget that promo, and there's a reason why they put Robert Stone with him, because he can't talk worth shit, man. How you doing there, Peyton Cash? But here comes the Creed brothers, the winner of the Dusty Classic this year. I mean, the Creed brothers are very, very deserving of this. Here is Malcolm Bivens.
Tonight, let's have a conversation about perception versus reality. Imperium would love for everyone to believe that they are these world-class athletes. But last time I checked, Fabian and Marcel, they haven't done NCAA tournaments. They haven't done Olympic trials. But you know who has? Julius and Brutus Creed.
Ooh.
Imperium would love for you to believe that they are the best tag team in NXT today. But last time I checked, Fabian and Marcel, they haven't won a Dusty Classic. Imperium would love for you to believe that they are fighting champions. But they haven't defended those championships in weeks. So, Gunna, serious question. Is it Uchiwali or is it one mic? Are you real or are you fake? Because down in mine, we are the real deal. And Imperium, you're just a bunch of tight turtleneck wearing, coleslaw and wiener schnitzel eating little bit.
Oh my. Here comes Imperium. It's Gunther. Almost called him Walter.
You will not speak about Imperium in this.
Walter. Walter. Walter.
Sorry, Gunna, my bad.
Walter.
Gunther.
Gunther.
You will give Gunther the respect that he deserves.
Walter.
Don't care if the Creed brothers won the Dusty Cup. They will never, ever take our championships from us.
All right.
You listen to me. You can do as much talking as you want for those two boys, but the NXT Tag Team Championships remain with Fabian and Marcel.
All right. Oh, man, the Creed brothers going after Imperium. Well, the Creed brothers now going right after Fabian Eichner and Marcel Bartel, and now Gunther stands in the ring with Malcolm Bivens. Uh-oh. Oh, what the? Whoa, 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 whoa. Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa just took out Gunther. Malcolm Bivens gives him the thumbs up. Oh my God! Is Solo joining the Diamond Mine? What? Okay, I'm hooked. I just got hooked. This episode of NXT just hooked me. Oh my God, there's enough things here that I'm interested in. They just did it. They finally did it. They got me hooked. They did it again. They freaking did it again. I'm into NXT 2.0 now. Oh my God. They did it. They did it.
That's a good one.
After how many weeks? After how many weeks? I'm finally hooked on something.
Hey, what the hell, man? What was that about? All I had to do was take a picture and you made me for an hour and a half.
Let's go.
This video?
Brother, if I'm being honest, you're disastrous.
Is he not in Diamond Mine, but he's got something with Bivens going on right now? I don't know. I'm interested though. I can't wait to see this unfold.
I'm sorry.
Really? Take my phone. Really? This is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing now.
And then my boy, guys, I can't believe this. The main event tonight on NXT 2.0 is Tommaso Ciampa versus Dolph Ziggler. You guys know I'm a gigantic Ziggler fan, so this is huge. I'm hooked. I'm in. They finally did it, guys. They finally did it. Round of applause for NXT here. They finally did it. They found a way to hook me. Now we'll see if they continue to keep me hooked weeks in and weeks out, but Richard Finch says Von Wagner alone is a ratings killer. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to make fun of Von here on this channel. He's totally going to be the next Dana Brooke here. Hey, Von! And it doesn't work the same as, hey, Dana! But still. Unbroken says Solo needs to stay on his own. Possibly, possibly not. It's what I like to see, the rounds of applause. Baby, I can't believe this, my guys. Like, we have had so many viewers tonight. Legitimately, so many viewers. This might be my most viewed NXT episode since the Wednesday Night Wars. I legitimately think this, and this is up there. Like, I'm not even sure if we broke 10K that often, but we're breaking 10K right now. It's incredible, guys. Thank you so much for being with us this evening. King of Fate says this is the best 2.0 episode so far. I think I agree. I think I agree. The only nitpick I have about the show is the Wendy Chu Dakota Kai segment. Even that though was like, it was still funny enough to be able to make fun of Wendy Chu. and Dakota Kai's work right now is goodish on the mic. So, you know. Thank you, Ross Blocks. Thank you, man. Hit that like button. Yeah, let's see if we can get this up to 200 likes, though. We've had a lot of people tune in, but not a lot of likes. So let's get that 200 like count going. Goldberg was in a Dodge commercial? Oh.
Think you're a better driver when you're high?
Do I think Dolph Ziggler will be the next WWE champion? No. No, I do not. Dakota Kai is underrated. Yep, she is. She's really good. At one point, it looked like she was getting called up, but they obviously changed their mind on that.
With SodaStream, I can enjoy fresh, sparkling water whenever I like.
So, right now, my friends, who is your favorite performer in NXT 2.0? Right now, if you had to pick one person and only one person, who is your favorite performer in NXT 2.0? Let's get the like spike party. Yeah, B-Tazzy, let's do it. Samuel Vlog says Braun. Noah Saltzman says Dakota Kai. Mandy Rose. Braun Breaker. Dakota. Raquel. Carmelo. Cameron Grimes. Breaker 1000%. He's the guy who's going to beat Roman. Wendy Chu. Braun. Solo. Goodish, you've been listening to Lil Mace. Who's Lil Mace? I don't know who that is. I'm looking it up now. Lil Mace. Little Mace TikTok. No idea. No idea who that is. For my simplest Mandy. All right, buddy. Oh, hey, here we go.
That our cameras picked up over the weekend of Draco Anthony and the both of you.
Well, Mackenzie, I am very well aware of the interaction you're referring to.
Joe Gacy and Gunnar Harland.
In the place he is most comfortable, and that is training in the gym at night all alone. Me and Draco had a difference of opinion, but that's okay.
Oh.
That is completely acceptable. I understand where Draco's coming from. He is an athletic piece of clay that can be molded by the right person. And as you can tell in the footage, Draco and Harlan were on opposite sides of the conversation. And next week, they will resolve their conflict in the ring. And after the match, Draco will know it is far better to be surrounded by friends rather than to be alone. Thank you for your time.
All right, Joe Gacy. What's your thoughts on Joe Gacy? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji. Oh boy, though, here is Ivy Nile. She is somebody to watch. Damn. Ivy Nile and this other lady with the diamond mind. I don't know who she is, but there's Toxic Attraction continuing to look on. Gigi Dolan is a freaking star, man. She's a freaking star in the making. Oh. Hang on. What's this? Oh, shoot. Casey. Caden. They've got, what type of guns are, what type of entrance is this? Yo, these look sweet. These two gals might be next in line to win the Women's Dusty Cup. Okay. Casey and Caden, look at this tag team. Yo, they look great. They look like a legitimate team. All right. Let's go. Cool. Very neat. That is different. I haven't seen them enter like that before. Well then, all right. What do you guys think about that entrance right there from Katie and Kaysen? Casey and Caden. Katie and Kaysen. What the heck? Casey and Caden. Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji right here in this live chat. Con, what was the last match that I got so excited that I felt like I had to share that with your friends or family? Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair, WrestleMania. I showed that to a few people and said, if you guys have not watched this, this is what's going on with women's wrestling right now. It's pretty good. So yeah, I shared that match with a few people, and then I think I shared... What did I share? Was there anything else? No, I don't think there was. No, that's the last match that I shared with people. It's almost a year ago. Granted, I've been kind of doing my own thing and haven't seen a ton of people in terms of friends in the last year, just because a lot of stuff's been going on, right? Oh, nice arm drag there from Casey Catanzaro. So, who will win, guys? Oh my God! Casey just got launched into Ivy Nile's right hand. So Diamond Mine? Or will it be Casey and Caden? This is incredible, guys. Thank you so much for the viewership tonight. I will be live pretty much every single time WWE or AEW is live. So check us out, everyone. Lots and lots of content on this channel. And there's lots of content over on Con Games as well, if that interests you. Plus, we do news videos now on this channel. It's a fantastic place to be. So make sure you guys drop that sub if you haven't. Oh, man. I think this has got to be Diamond Mine. But you know what? No. Diamond Mine's not winning this. The new chick, the new gal that's tagging with Ivy Nile is going to eat the pinfall. And I think Casey and Caden find a way to advance down the tournament. That's my guess. That's my pick. They look too good as a tag team right now not to advance. And I think Ivy Nile will have her time in the sun someday, but not right now. Oh, double boot right there from Casey Catanzaro. Here comes Caden Carter, and Caden just firing right out of that corner like a bullet out of a gun. Back, hip attack there. Takes out Ivy Nile's partner. Rolls up Ivy Nile now. Sidestep and a kick to the back of the head. Tatum Paxley. That's her name, Tatum Paxley. I'll try to remember that. Tatum Paxley. Different name. Uh-oh. Ivy Nile, though, shoves her down. Oh, there's a kick to the back of the head. Ivy Nile might put them away right now. Double team. Oh my God, no way! Diamond Mine just put down Caden Carter. Oh my God, what a senton. Two broken up though. Casey Catanzaro saving the match. Guys, NXT has done it. They've got me hooked. They've legitimately got me hooked again. One really good episode, some great character development, and I'm in, man. They've done a great job with this episode. Casey all the way up now. Casey gonna fly. Oh my God! 450 splash! 2! It's over! Not 450, 360, whatever you want to call it. Still enough. Not a 450, 360. Bad call from Khan, but my God, guys. Win from Casey Catanzaro. Let's go. So Caden and Casey advance in the tournament. Yeah, Casey and Caden beat Niall and Paxley, Cubs fan. That just happened. That just happened. Ooh, baby. So Io Shirai and Kaylee Ray are taking on the tag team of Casey Catanzaro. Oh no! Ivy! What is Ivy doing? Ivy, oh my God, choking her tag team partner out! Oh my God, Tatum Paxley just got wrecked by Ivy. Listen to the chants for Ivy as well. Uh-oh. Roderick Strong says it's okay. It's okay. And Paxley just gets dropped. So she pissed. Here's Solo Sikoa.
Next week you'll face off against Gunther after the chaos that ensued earlier tonight with the Creed brothers and Imperium and yourself. How do you respond to that?
You know, Mackenzie, I said I was going to pick a fight with the biggest and baddest dude. And tonight, I just dropped him on his ass. And
yeah.
Next week, he's about to find out what the street champion is all about.
Solo Sikoa.
And here's Malcolm. All right, continue with it, please.
I just want to clarify, I had Gunther exactly where I wanted him, but I appreciate your help. You versus him next week, take him out. You got the juice now, Oos.
Ooh.
Hey man, listen, I didn't do that for you. I did that for me.
Oh, no. He just left Malcolm Bivens hanging. Oh, no. So it doesn't look like Solo Sikoa is going with the Diamond Mine. All right. But he called him Oos. But here we go. He's one of my favorites of all time. You guys know I love me some DZ. It's time for Dolph Ziggler. Main event time. Let's go. So once again, my friends, make sure you leave that like on this video. Let's try to get this all the way up to 200 likes. I know we can do that right now. Also, everyone, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on all your notifications. Cool to see Dolph Ziggler here in NXT. This guy, he's a legitimate star. He's so good, and he's in a position that he is just constantly putting people over. That's why Dolph Ziggler doesn't get the love and respect that he truly deserves. But honestly, guys, Dolph Ziggler is fan-freaking-tastic. He's bloody awesome in that ring. King of Fate says, I can kind of hear Jimmy Uso in his voice, but he has a different voice at the same time. That is true. That is true. I hear a little bit of it as well. Khan's dream would be to feel Dolph Ziggler's shoulders. Yeah, DZ, can I give you a nice little shoulder massage? And then he just looks back and just like, oh my God, yes. There we go. Give that shoulder massage. Oh, man. You might want to fix the description, Khan, because Dolph versus Champa isn't a #1 contenders match. They must have changed that then, because that was from WWE.com. Let me take another look. Did they change it? Yes, they did. So it was originally announced as a #1 contenders match, but apparently it's not now. It's just a one-on-one match. So interesting. Earlier today it was announced as a #1 contenders, and now it is just straight up a one-on-one match. I wonder what made that change. Oh, this is so cool, guys. This is really freaking neat. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's not all of... Okay, guys, we've just got some breaking news, kind of. Not really breaking, but some news that is going to actually be interesting to follow. So take a look at this right here over on Twitter. Time to make some hits. Tickets available. It is Hitmakers in GCW. But take a look at the 3 people on the screen. There is one person missing. No Swerve Scott. That tells you right there, Swerve Scott is gonna be going on his own. Swerve Scott is not gonna be with them. Swerve is going to go solo. So that means AEW, means NWA, means Impact Wrestling, most likely. Maybe MLW, but I don't think so. So, Swerve, not with the Hitmakers, the former Hit Row. So, I'm pretty sure that, you know, that makes a lot of sense that he'd be going to AEW. I think he's called Swerve now, with SW3RVE. All right, cool. What if WWE resigns? It could happen, but it's not likely. I think they would have kept him. But you never know. Maybe they pull a Drake Maverick with him and sign him, then fire him, then sign them, then fire him, and then sign him, right?
By banning assault-style firearms, strengthening gun control laws, and targeting gang violence and illegal firearms trafficking. By working together, we can reduce gun violence.
Oh boy. Con, I got the best WWE Superstar action figure. Goldberg. Oh, dude, come on, man. Why would you buy an Goldberg figure?
But honey, you should really think about practicing safe spending with Amazon.
Swerve is going to be the mystery man in the face of the Revolution match. You're onto something there, Samuel. You're completely onto something. That might be the direction they're going in.
Learn all the ways to save.
Oh, it's so awesome to see so many people in here, though. Seriously, thank you so much for spending your Tuesday night with me. I cannot believe that this is happening. Turquoise Hawk says, Con, Sean Ross Sapp reported that Swerve preferred to go to AEW. Well, I mean, I'm sure he would prefer to go to there because it's the second biggest promotion in the world right now. Right? Maybe. You know what? Actually, this is a good question, guys. In the world, is AEW the second biggest promotion, or is it the third biggest? Is New Japan Pro Wrestling technically considered to be bigger than AEW? I think it might be, right? What do you guys think? This is a real legit question. Is it WWE NJPW AEW, or is it WWE AEW NJPW? Here's LA Knight.
I got that last little piece of you, Grayson Waller. Man, by hook or by crook, I got to give you credit. Because, yeah, you pulled it out. You got the 1, 2, 3. But anybody with 2 eyes can see exactly how you did it. But if you look at it, man, what happens? Sanga, down he goes. Grayson Waller, down he goes. And one man left standing. You ain't got to ask who that is because everybody knows with everybody saying L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude Duff says, but I would assure you NJPW is second to WWE. Gotcha. Oh, you mean Impact. Oh. You think Impact's the second biggest one? Oh. I don't think Impact Wrestling's the second biggest one. In fact, I don't think Impact Wrestling is... So, you know what? I don't think Impact Wrestling is even... that's so difficult to say because what GCW is doing right now is very reminiscent of ECW. but I don't know if Impact Wrestling, because Impact Wrestling stepped their game up a lot recently as well. What do you guys think? So if you had to rate in order what the top 5 wrestling promotions in the world are in terms of their popularity, in terms of their viewership, in terms of all of that, right? In terms of star level, what would you rank? Would you go WWE number 1, New Japan number 2, AEW number 3, Impact number 4, GCW 5? Would you change it up? Would MLW be in there? Would NWA? What do you guys think? What is the top 5 promotions in the world? Is Stardom in there? Is there something else that I'm missing? You know, what do you think? Here we go, though. Dolph Ziggler versus Ciampa. WWE, AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, GCW, AAA. Oh, that's a good one to throw in there as well, right? If we're talking about the world. Big Tiger says WWE, AEW, New Japan, Impact, GCW in that order. Impact has a lot more disposable money than GCW. CMU is number 1 for Bork Laser. All right, well, let's talk about this match at hand right now. Ciampa and Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, down in NXT, first time ever. First time ever this match is happening one-on-one? I believe so, right? I think so. I don't think they've snuck this match in anywhere else, right? Like, I don't think they did Dolph Ziggler versus Ciampa when Ciampa got called up to Raw for like a tiny little bit of time. Also, Von Wagner is better than Damian Priest. Big Tiger, shut your hole. Oh my God, guys. We've got more views on this one than we do for Monday Night Raw. That is absolutely insane. Welcome, everyone, to NXT 2.0, man. Seriously, welcome, welcome, welcome. Jacob Toon says 20 months. Damn, it's been a while. It really has, Toon. Thank you so much for the support constantly. Really appreciate it. But there's a shove right to the chest. Dolph Ziggler goes for a super kick. Ciampa goes for a chop right to the chest. And now Ciampa going for the fairy tale ending. Dolph Ziggler again for another kick to the face. And now Ciampa goes for a knee, back and forth. Really good start to this match. Really good. Richard Finch asking me, is Stand and Deliver going to be in Dallas? Sounds like it. And it sounds like it is going to be in the morning of WrestleMania Night 1. Wait, down into the cover, count of 2. Dolph Ziggler almost picked up the victory, but now some punches to the side of the head. Oh, man. Veer is better than Damian Priest. Yo, what's up with this stuff here? You guys are talking nonsense. I mean, let's face it, though. Veer is a legend already. I mean, the dude is coming every single week. Dude is just dehydrated AF. He's coming so much. Dana is better than Priest. Oh, my God, guys. You smoking some good stuff tonight. Uh-oh, Dolph Ziggler wrenching on the eyes of Ciampa. Unbroken predicting that this is going to end with a pin or a disqualification. Oh. We'll see. GTS Wrestling is underrated, he says. Von Wagner versus Andre Chase next week. Yeah. Did somebody say Andre Chase? Dolph Ziggler, though, just working on the face of Ciampa, dragging his head right across the top rope. Which singles title would I like to put Montez Ford towards? You know what? Give him the United States title. I think Montez Ford could be an excellent person. Like, if they were willing to go in that direction without actually splitting up the tag team of Dawkins and Ford, go in the direction of having Montez Ford win like a #1 contenders fatal 4-way match or something, and have him go on and, you know, maybe not be the guy to take the title from Priest, but the man after. Like, I don't know if there's going to be somebody to walk in and take the title from Priest right now, but it would be really fun to see Montez Ford have a run with the United States title. Oh, big clothesline right there from Ciampa. Now off the ropes again. Another clothesline delivered. Ciampa. Oh, my God. Ah! Ciampa almost killed Dolph Ziggler. Literally almost took his head off with that lariat. Yeah, Stand and Deliver is in the morning, guys. Crazy stuff. So if you're going to WrestleMania weekend and you want to go to Stand and Deliver, you got to be up early on that Saturday. Ciampa goes for the running knee. Misses that one. Dolph Ziggler, though. Ooh, went for the zigzag. Ciampa hangs on. Sidesteps and sent DZ to the outside of the ring. Uh-oh, Ciampa now running knee. Just took out Ziggles. Ziggler's out cold, and he's making Ciampa look like $1 million right now. That's what Dolph Ziggler does so well. As we go to commercial break. Wow, man. What a night this has been. What a night. But remember, my friends, if you have not done so, make sure you drop that subscription to this channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Also, everyone, if you are really enjoying what we do here, consider dropping that like as well. Yeah. Don't know why I'm singing, but I am. Final picture-in-picture. Yes, final picture-in-picture of the evening here tonight, guys. We are going to find out who wins this match very, very shortly. Samuel Vlog says Glacier is better than Priest. Okay, guys. All right, enough of this garbage. You know what I need to start doing? I need to actually start ordering a few more action figures of the people that I really like and get them back there on the shelf. Get rid of like the little books that I have and just have action figures. We got Mitch the Plant right there. We've got the Hardy Boys as the pop figures. We got the Iron Sheik. We got Jake the Snake. Up here, we've got, who do we got? We got Umaga. We got Finn Balor. We got Atom Bomb. We got Kenny Omega. And then down here, we got Finn Balor again. We've got Glacier. And we've got IRS. And Roman Reigns is behind there as well. So yeah, I'm going to have to get on maybe adding some action figures over time. Toxic Attraction NXT 2.0, yeah. Have I ever wanted to smell Damian Priest's hair? No. No, I have not. That has never popped to my mind. So, once again, guys, I asked this question earlier today, but maybe your mind has changed just a little bit after watching this episode. Who is your favorite performer in NXT 2.0 right now? Who is your favorite performer? Say in the live chat. I'm curious to see. Dolph Ziggler, though, not letting go of that side headlock on Ciampa. As we come on back for our final few minutes here of NXT 2.0. Really, really, really good episode of NXT. I'm actually going to release a tweet. I've enjoyed it that much. I am going to say this is possibly the best episode of NXT 2.0 yet. All right, there we go. Tweet has been released. So if you guys agree with me on that tweet, head on over to the tweet that I just posted in the chat right now and favorite retweet if you agree with me. Wait, Ciampa now going down into the cover. Hooks the leg and a kick out. Woo! Big kick out by DZ. Big old kick out. So the Mule, Mandy Rose, Ciampa, Walter. It's still Ciampa or Walter. Carmelo Hayes is some people. Nikita Lyons may be your favorite. I was wondering if we were going to get some Nikita Lyons people. Some people saying Toxic Attraction is their favorite act as well. Cool. Oh, that's a great question from King of Fate. He is asking who is the biggest star to come out of NXT. That includes from the beginning to present day. The biggest star to come out of NXT. If we're talking about literally all of NXT, it's probably Bryan Danielson. Daniel Bryan. If we're talking about all of NXT. If we're talking about the NXT where it was a legitimate TV show and a promotion, I think it's Seth Rollins. It's Roman Reigns, but like Roman, it's probably Roman because he was still technically a part of NXT. Seth Rollins is also right there. It's, so, probably between those names. And then you got to start looking at like a Kevin Owens in that range. You got to look at a Sasha Banks. Like legit. Actually, you know what? Sasha might even be bigger than Seth. Honestly, the 4 horsewomen, they're huge. They're important. I don't know, guys. Who do you think, though? A lot of people saying Seth. Some people saying Sasha. People saying Jon Moxley. What about Neville? Not quite. Charlotte might be. Can't forget her. Roman is even bigger than Bryan Danielson. Yeah, that's a true point. It's a true point. There's lots of names, though, that you could say. I mean, what Bryan Danielson is doing right now in AEW is unheard of. So good. Like, so incredibly good in his run in WWE and the WrestleMania movement and all that. Like, he's fantastic, isn't he? And he did it as a babyface. Roman couldn't do it as a babyface. He had to do it as a heel. Into the cover, Ciampa! Oh, what a late kick out by Dolph Ziggler! But now Ciampa lining up the knee. Ciampa wants to put away DZ. Ciampa running knee! Oh my God! 2! But Ziggles gets his foot on the bottom rope. Wow. What a match in our main event. And there's a fight forever chant. Rightfully so. These two are killing it. Dolph Ziggler is so good at making people look good. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no! Ziggler's knee just bent in a way that it's not meant to bend. Oh, God, please be okay. I hope he isn't actually legitimately hurt. That looked so painful. How did Dolph Ziggler's knee bend like that? Dolph Ziggler, though, still fighting, just sends Ciampa into the steel post. Zigzag! On the outside of the ring! Big Tiger says Vengeance Day was better. I mean, you know what? I wouldn't really consider Vengeance Day to be just a regular episode of NXT 2.0, even though it is technically a part of 2.0. I would consider that to be a special event. You know, that's like saying, what's the greatest episode of Monday Night Raw? Oh, well, it's WrestleMania 17. You know what I mean? Right? You know? So I would not classify them as the same. It's a pay-per-view, essentially, without it being a pay-per-view. It's a special event. Oh, man. Fairy tale ending attempt there. Dolph Ziggler rolls up. Ciampa! Kick out. Oh, and there's a forearm to the back of the head. Dolph Ziggler not letting up. What is this? Oh, my God! Sleeper hold! Sleeper hold! Body scissors are in as well. Is Dolph Ziggler going to make Ciampa tap out? Is he going to make Daddy pass out? Yes, I just called him Daddy because it's Daddy Ciampa. Daddy Ciampa. Oh, man, might he pass out right here, right now? We are officially in overtime. Ciampa wrenching back on the hand of Dolph Ziggler. Oh, my. Now rolling back to the corner. Dolph Ziggler not letting go. Oh, look at that brutal, brutal, brutal hold. This sleeper is in deep, but Ciampa somehow up to his feet. Ciampa! Oh my God! Just send Ziggler for a ride. Kick out by DZ. This is awesome. This is awesome. Man, what a match. What a great episode of NXT 2.0. From the start of this show, I was not into NXT 2.0, and they found a way over 2 hours to legitimately hook me more than I've ever been hooked with NXT 2.0. I am in. They did it. They finally got me interested. This is a really good episode. And we ain't done yet. Champa now lining it up on the outside of the ring, right on the ring apron. A gigantic chop to Dolph Ziggler. But Ziggler not done fighting yet. Chop to the chest. Punch to the midsection. Ziggler caught him. Another hard chop. Oh, man. Ciampa. 3 chops right there. Boot to the face. Bye-bye, Ziggles. Ciampa's going to wreck him. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, my God. Don't you die. No. My God. The air raid clash. Air raid crash. Right on the ring apron. The hardest part of the ring. Holy shit. What a match. NXT. 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 We're joining the live. No! What? Who's that? No! The cameraman just attacked Champa. Who in the blue hell? Oh my God. Who was that? Hit him with the camera. Dolph Ziggler super kick to Ciampa. He's out. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, it's going to be Robert Roode, right? Ciampa just lost. Dolph Ziggler gets the dub. Dolph Ziggler looking at the cameraman, shocked as all hell, and Ziggler wins on NXT. Who's under the hat? Who's under there? Oh, it's Robert Roode. Robert Roode back in NXT. The Glorious is back, everyone. It's been a hot moment since we've seen him down here. Roode and Ziggler hug it out. Roode just gifted Dolph Ziggler the win. Oh, Robert Roode is back. The Glorious. Let's get a Glorious bomb to finish off the show for Robert Roode. What do you guys say? Oh, now they're going to start beating up Ciampa. Uh-oh, guys. Where's Breaker? Who? There he is. Braun's in the ring. Braun Breaker taking them out. But you know what? Dolph Ziggler better get an NXT title shot. He better. What?
How about next week? It's us 2 versus you 2.
Oh, damn. Next week.
You know what? Hey, how about this? How about you find your balls and we'll fight right now?
Oh, man. Oh, and they just say nah. Oh, wait, they're going back to the ring. Oh, shoot. Dirty Dogs, Ciampa, Breaker. All hell breaking loose in the final few minutes of NXT right now. Setting up a tag team match for next week. I am ready for that one. Take my money. Take my money. Holy cow. Woo! Breaker just takes Dolph Ziggler out of the ring. What a hot end. What an awesome end. Oh my God, Breaker going after Robert Roode. And Dolph Ziggler again is now getting back up. And the episode ends. That is it. Oh my goodness, guys. They hooked me. They freaking hooked me. That's the best episode of NXT 2.0 yet. That is my favorite episode of NXT 2.0 that I've seen so far. Oh, yes, 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 that was awesome. Holy cow, and that was also my most viewed NXT stream ever, I believe. Unless you're talking about takeovers. But like, yeah, wow, man. Incredible. So, rating here tonight, I don't know what else I put it as. I enjoyed it so freaking much. Could they probably do other things that would pop me even harder? Yes. So I'm thinking. It probably doesn't deserve a perfect rating because it was not the perfect show, but my God, it was entertaining. 9.5 is my rating for tonight's NXT. That was so good. 9.5 out of 10. I'm gonna give it that high of a rating. That is the measuring stick now. That is the measuring stick for an episode of NXT 2.0. They need to continue to elevate it. Keep going higher because it can keep getting better and better and better the more that they put their focus into these characters, into these stories that they're developing. Seriously, so good. Really good stuff. 9.5 out of 10 for this NXT episode. And I think a lot of people in this chat agree with me. That was beautiful. That was excellent. And for the first time in a while, I actually feel like NXT is back. Legit. NXT is back. All right, guys. So that is going to be, unfortunately, where we have to leave things off here tonight. I wish I didn't have to leave you. I wish I didn't have to say goodbye to all of you. This was such a fun live stream. This was such a fun time. So thank you, my friends, for being here throughout the evening. On your way out, if you would like to, you can always consider dropping a super chat donation to show your support for the stream. You can also consider becoming a member and directly get some perks on this channel. You can get your name turned green. You get access to the CMU draw, access to exclusive emojis, lots of great stuff, so check that out. And be sure as well, my friends, before you leave, drop the like on the video. Make sure you're subscribed and turn on all your notifications, as that will notify you for all my videos, and you never have to worry about missing something, unless YouTube does something stupid and doesn't send it out. You can also join our Discord server if you want to be notified on literally everything. If you want to be a part of the CMU, check that out as well. There's great conversations in the Universe Talk. So, guys, join the Reddit, join the Discord, join our Twitter, join everything. But that is going to do it for us here tonight. Thank you so very much for watching. Once again, I love each and every one of you. Have yourselves a wonderful night. I've been Khan, and that was NXT 2.0, and it was absolutely glorious. Love you guys. We'll talk to you later. See you tomorrow, but peace out.